Hey good people, Nails by Ra here. We're gonna get right into it. Welcome to my page and welcome back. This tutorial is strictly for redoing your color over your dip powder. Yes, you can certainly do that with the right circumstances. So I'm doing the color tan by Amazing Nail Concepts, and as you can see, it's time, but not time yet to do a completely redo. So I'm just gonna take off the color, leaving my base underneath the nail. As long as it's still in good shape, there is absolutely nothing wrong with just removing the color that you no longer want. I did my nails about 2 weeks ago, and the dip powder tends to last at least 3 months or 3 weeks rather. And you don't have to redo them so often. But I am a member of Sweet Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated, and our Founders Day was recently, so of course those pink nails had to go. I'm a little old school, so I went ahead and took off the old pink polish, and here you see me reusing, I am getting rid of the old sander bit and putting on a new one. So make sure you're always doing that, and if you're going to the salon, make sure they do that too. If they don't, run. So I'm going ahead and I've already removed the old product, and I've already taken off the pink. So now what I'm doing is I'm just inspecting the status of my base, and it's in good shape. So all I'm doing here is sanding it out to make it smooth so that the color that I'm replacing it with lays flat. And I'm pushing the cuticle back a little bit, ever so gently. You can do this because I certainly did need a manicure, but for the sake of time, I just used the drill, which is okay because I am using a fine bit, using a fine grit, so it's not so harsh on your natural nail. So I'm going to spend a little time doing that. I am a little meticulous though, so you may see me go off camera so that I can make sure I am pushing it back and getting any cuticles or hangnails off my nail so that I have a perfect lay. So I might pause for a little bit and stop talking so you can enjoy the video, and pop back on to tell you what I'm doing next. After I've removed all of the pink nails, it's no more. I go through and just reshape my natural nail. I like squoval for my fingernail shape, and I remove all of the dust from my work area and replace it with a new paper towel. It's just a habit. Old habits die hard with me. I do not like all that dust, and I don't like a dirty work area, so I just replace it. And this go round, I am using the entire ANC system, so using steps 1 through 4, as well as the Amazing Nail Concepts powder. And you'll see me do this rather quickly because it does go by fast. This entire process took me 30 minutes, literally from start to finish. And then I'm going to go in with our step 2, which is the gel base. And since I have base on my nail already, I do not have to do the clear base again. Because my nails are medium, you're going to see me dip at least 2 to 3 times, and that's just for sturdy. I do speed it up a little bit and clip some just for the sake of time, because again, it took at least 30 minutes, and I highly doubt you want to watch an entire 30-minute tutorial. None of these things change up for me afterwards. So yeah, I'm just going through with the gel base and dipping as much as I can to my liking. For medium nails, I typically dip anywhere between 3 to 4, really depending on how thick you want your nails. So use your own discretion when you do your own dip powder nails. And again, this was just a quick change, a color change. So of course there are some steps that I skipped, so don't beat me up in the comments. And then once you've got the thickness that you like, go in with your step 3, which is the activator. And this is a chemical reaction to the number 2. So what this is going to do is it's going to harden and activate the acrylic that you just put on your nails. It's like magic. This part never gets old. You're going to see me do this once or twice because I did put so much product on my nails. You may or may not have to do that, but I like, rather safe than sorry. And if you don't do this step, you will be in for a rude awakening because this part is necessary for you to do your shaping and filing in case your dipping made your nail lose its shape. So after this part, I'm going to go in again with my 100-180 grit file and shape my nails back to my liking, examine them again, make sure my cuticles are on point, and reshape them with the file. And we are almost done. We're really almost at the end. After I buff, I reapply the 3 one more time just to make sure. And then I sit for 3 minutes and go over it with the 4. This is the final step, our finishing gel. And we apply this only after we've sat for 3 minutes to let the 3 dry. And I tell you why I choose 3 minutes. You don't have to wait that long exactly, but I purposely wait 3 minutes because it is at that point where I am sure, for certain, 100%, that the 3 is dried on my nails. And the reason why that's important is because the finishing gel needs to apply to a dry 3. If you do not, you will ruin your brush. I'm going to say it again. If you don't wait, you will ruin your brush. I learned that the hard way. I do these things so you don't have to. And so after I've done the gel resin one time over all 10 digits, I repeat this process and then I sit and wait for another 3 minutes to make sure my nails are completely dry. And after that, you're done, my dear. We are finished.